I'm hanging out with Rickster. I've scratched spots off and now I have this going on. I stepped on my braid and she's left me with these really pretty waves that's not really taken on the top bit. Yeah, I know, Rick. I know. We have got a lot to do because tomorrow, tomorrow I am going up to Wales. Which Cobbs' sister died. So I'm going up to the funeral to support Cobbs. Yeah. It's a 3-hour train ride. So, yeah, we got lots to do, haven't we? I also should have had my money through, so I need to sort that out. I need to get cash out. We're gonna do Marks and Spencer's run this afternoon, so I might be able to get cash back. So I think I'll pack my bag. It's currently packed for uni. And I'm probably gonna take some work with me to do on the train. Yeah, I know, Rick. Yeah, I know. I know, my darling, I know. My mouth hurts because I've been going to sleep. Right, my teeth in my sleep. Oh, that's right. Can I have my handbag so I can take some painkillers? You've got a... Nope, that is a seed that's somehow stuck to you. I know. We better get on with things. I don't know. Got the food shop coming soon. Okay, so I got some wraps in the shopping. And what I'm going to do is I'm just separating them into the bowls so you stick together. They'll separate and that's going to be frozen and time. Because there's nothing to help. I'm gonna chop the ends off. just kind of measuring it so I can easily fit into this section. He did not eat that bit of wrap, and now it's all slobbered on, so no one can. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of do a layer of grated cheese. So I have some vegan cheese. I use the Applewood vegan cheese, and I tell people don't bother with other ones. Just get the Applewood, is the best. I'm going to do a layer of the grated cheese. I'm going to add a couple of slices of this corn ham. I like to have that in the fridge because I can use it to make sandwiches, obviously, but I can also chop it up and mix it in with things like pasta. Cheese. Half big slab. Now with method to my madness, I do have a idea. So yeah, I'm just kind of spreading this out because I kind of want it to be all through it. I am debating doing some content like this while I pack my lunches on TikTok because well, people do it there and it's good content. Because I'm vegan, not everyone is, so I kind of feel like it might be nice if more vegans sort of shared our meal ideas. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll this. Okay, yeah. I did get these little stabby things when I was in Mark's earlier. And I'm just going to pop it in the oven for like 2 minutes to melt the cheese so I hold it in place, and also to crisp up the I feel like an air fryer might be better for it from what I see of the air fryer technology, but we don't have an air fryer. No. Okay, so I just left it in there just enough to kind of try hold its shape and melt the cheese, and some of the cheese fell out. Yeah, I think I may have to leave the picks in to sort of hold the shape. I'm going to do this knife's not sharp enough. These picks. Now the picks are going to make it awkward to fit in my lunchbox, which this one just doesn't want to do those. Yeah. Okay, this one's falling apart a wee bit. Now, Okay, this is being awkward now, isn't it? I should just have to zero up. Okay. Now, but I put the like end bit bottom, I reckon. Yeah, and then gravity should just hold it in place. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Okay, that is just gonna have to do. Anyway, so that after it the lunch. I'm gonna do these cookies. I'm gonna do 2 cookies in that big section. And this section is gonna be saved for the journey home. Not so much a healthy selection. Put these to try. Oh look, it fits in. Nice. That's some flavor chocolate and fudge from Technologies. This is not sugar fudge, but it's been a sealed box. Yeah, I'm just gonna add the rest of these. I'm gonna add some of the ones to it and eat 2 of them. So yeah, I've got that. There's some bits of crackers. I could chop up a little bit of cheese actually to go with. I'm going to do less crackers. This is more of a savoury option I can save for later. Okay, so yeah, I've done the wrap for lunch along with some sweets, a couple of cookies and a smoothie, and I've done some cookies and cheese. People are very home as a savoury option. Okay, that is food for the day. I'm going to take those out actually because I'm not going to need it. It's all hand stuff. No. What I've got left over from Christmas is these glittery tiles. All sparkling. I'm gonna this is a knockoff Stanley Cup thing. I got this from Home Bargains. I have swapped out the lid for this one I found on Amazon. It's a little bit stained because I use it every day, but it does get cleaned. Yeah, I'm just kind of using these up to get them out of the way because we're storing them in the same place we're storing Ricky's food and big bottles of things, so we're running out of space. Okay, this thing might be ridiculously huge because I've just poured 3 of these in and it's not reached the top. Yeah, I should get a slightly smaller one. At least for the winter. In the summer, this is absolutely brilliant. I'm talking! Oh, yeah, I should probably see if I can get a smaller one. I know. It's so hard being a beautiful dog who's weighted on hand and foot by his human. Anyway, that's sealed up, so I'm just gonna pop it in my backpack. I'm just gonna take my regular. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a second. So I'm just using my regular school bag. I don't want to take my pencil case. Got my headphones. I've got a notebook in here. Get some work done. I've got my power bank and charging cable. I've got some painkillers. I have some emergency cash. So yeah, I'm gonna also throw in jacket clothes because we're a bit worried about being stuck there if I miss the last train. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, then I just have to put in the lunch. I am about to go hop in the shower. I'm not gonna find myself showering in the morning. I think it's gonna be a little bit chaotic, even though I don't leave until 11. I feel like it's gonna be like that. And then I need to curl my hair. I think I need to curl these bits because, yeah, I found a bit straight. And I've basically fried out any natural curl pattern I've got going. So I have to recreate it with one of these things. They'd be threatening like that. I'm not sure whether I was doing a lightsaber or one from Harry Potter. Ricky's here licking his paws. You do know you're not going to Wales. You're staying here looking after Mummy for me. Oh. Yeah, I also have to teach a dressage class and start stable tonight, so. Let's go. Yeah, not sure what this is doing. Oh, yeah, so last night we were on call and Damon's sister joined us, and she's gonna be in the car that's picking me up from the train station. We had a chat, we went on camera so we know what each other looks like, so we sort of know what we're looking out for. And so this is me, this is my purple hair, these are my bangs that won't cooperate. And I think it looks very pretty. I am holding you to that because it's driving me a bit nuts. I can't seem to get to work. The advice given online seems to be to curl that way, but when I do that, it doesn't work. But when I do this, I'm not sure it's working. So, do I have time? I do have time to give a quick go over with my curling wand, just to try to tidy it up. And the first time I did this little kind of pull through chimney, it's sort of out of my way. And I've got just a light sort of wave in it. I think I might pop a bit more into this bit. Yeah. So I found this. I'm going to tie it on my emergency clothes. I'm not staying overnight. I'm coming home at my... So I was saying about my train home. My train home leaves at about 7:10, I think it is. I have to check on my phone, on my app. One of the nice things about technology is I have the Trainline app, so yeah, I literally do just I don't need that. Yeah, it's showing that my train is on time. There is a slight it's got a disruption warning because there's been snow in some parts of the country. I don't think, it doesn't look like it's affecting us here at least. Yeah, Merthyr train is on time. Yeah, my return train is 6:30. And it looks like it's on time. But yeah, that's the last train. There are some other trains, but they have a lot more stops, so they're going to be a lot longer, so I'll be home a lot later. So we talked about it, and if it comes down to it, someone's gonna have me overnight. If I bring a change of clothes, clean top and some clean underwear, the rest can last an extra day. And my jeans and jumper. And I've got a toothbrush in my bag. Everything else I can probably borrow. I'm probably not going to need it, and I will probably forget about that toothbrush and be clearing out the bag at the end of the school year and going, why the fuck have I got a toothbrush in here? So yeah, stay tuned in August for the clearing out my uni bag video, where we will probably find that toothbrush. Yeah, and I have a charger for my phone and my headset and everything, and I have a power bank in my bag. So. And I have an emergency. I think I still have my emergency toner I have an emergency toner in my phone case. And I have some emergency cash. Some more emergency cash in my bag. I also carry my ID in my phone case. So if I lose my phone, I've got a lot of problems. Because yeah, I basically have everything like is done by your phone these days. I have my train tickets. My train tickets are through the app. Information on my trains is on the app. I have credit cards saved on the contactless thing. I even do homework on this actually, because I have my Word documents, and I have Teams, so I can message my teachers. Yeah, I'm basically running everything off of this phone. Plus, I've got emergency money and my ID in the case, and this little like loyalty card for the campus canteen. I got a hot chocolate now. I forgot to get it stamped. But yeah, I got, whenever I get a hot drink, I get a stamp, and once I've bought 9, I get a free one. I'm gonna be doing that a lot over the year, so I thought I might as well get one. There we go. This is me, my purple hair, and my uncooperative fringe. I think. Yeah, those curls are going to fall out over the day, and it's going to become more of a loose wave. I'm just hoping that it'll fall out nicely and doesn't turn to a bit of a weird wave, because I'm not dragging this on a tray. I've seen people take like their curling ones or straighteners on the train, use the plug socket to do it. Like, yeah, but then you have to carry it around, and I think this is quite an awkward little device. It's also vaguely threatening, and I'm somehow not sure that the security will appreciate this. Yeah, my hair gets messed up between now and then. It happens. It would probably be helpful if I could spray it, but I don't use hairspray because it gets in my throat and really irritates me. So we don't do that. Right, it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna take some painkillers for my jaw because I've been grinding all night. It's actually not too bad today. And I'm out of drink. So, I might just get, I think we have a cup in the bathroom I can use. Okay, so full outfit of the day. We have my headset. That'll be my, just protect my ears throughout the day. I will probably be taking it off in Crampton, depends how loud it is. Green jumper. The dress code is green. So this is a see-through colour. Down my black jeans. I did consider a skirt for more formal vibes, but it's January. Yeah. And my knockoff Doc Martin boots that I got from ASOS a couple of years ago, and I just had green laces. The most practical shoes the amount of walking I expect to do. And the binding is provided by my son, who desperately wants a walk. Yeah, in a second. The world doesn't revolve around you. So, I'm on the train. He's literally he's on the carriage I've got on.
Calling at Weston-super-Mare, Whirl, Yatton, Nailsea and Backwell, Bristol Temple Meads, Filton Abbey Wood, Patchway, Seven Tunnel Junction, Newport and Cardiff Central. The next station is Weston-super-Mare. Central.
Bristol. So little makeup just my face. I had lunch. I've watched an episode of See You. Wasn't bad. Very sad. State my fringe is in now. Oh, yeah, I'm just waiting for my left eye. Sort of look out for a very good focus. I'm not even sure what full focus looks like, so. It's Monday again. Ricky's just sprawled out of my bed. Yeah, so yeah, I was about halfway through the second train journey and I was like, fuck, I'm tired, I want to go home. So yeah, everything went well. Got to meet Cobbs' cat, so that was nice. I had lots of cuddles with this one. Yeah, I had first day off. I worked from home. It just made things a bit easier. But I was still absolutely drained. So, but I couldn't take Friday off because I was supposed to have a presentation that morning. But the bloke we were supposed to be presenting to had to reschedule. So I'm awake for no reason. Anyway, so yeah, I think I finally recovered from 6 hours on the train. I'm kind of have to do it again on Thursday because it's the London trip for the uni. Oh, and the next day I have to do my presentation. Yeah. That's fun. There's only one person in my class who's not going, and that includes the teacher. So he's going to be all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the presentation, while the rest of us, including our teacher, are going to be knackered. So that should be fun. Oh, so it's the hand-in day for the first module. I get 2 extra weeks because of my autism, and I've been having trouble getting my sketchbook digitized. So, yeah, I'm using my extra autism time to battle with a photocopier. I'm generally actually quite on top of my deadlines, actually. It is just what I had to digitize everything. That's an extra task. I've lost a good couple of days because of Mum having this nasty fall. And I lost a few days because of the trip up to Wales. Even though that was only like half a day. And I am probably going to lose a week after London. My teacher made a big deal about us all going. She says we should be going to these things, we should be like absorbing things. It's really important we go on trips like this. So if I'm basically useless for a week, she only has herself to blame. That's what I've been saying. Anyway, I said we're gonna have a London vlog in a couple of days. How are you licking yourself so loudly? Right, I will see you when the next one goes up. I really need to get back into the routine, don't I?